Paul Scholes admits that Michael Carrick is doing an unbelievable job as Man Utd boss, but that Carlo Ancelotti would be the perfect choice in the summer. The Red Devils sacked Ruben Amorim in January after a miserable months in charge for the former Sporting CP head coach. After Darren Fletcher had taken charge for 2 matches, Carrick was appointed until the end of the season as interim manager. Carrick, who has moved the Red Devils up to 3rd in the Premier League, will definitely be under consideration for the permanent job if he continues like this, but Man Utd are continuing their process of finding other options. And former Man Utd midfielder Scholes would like the Red Devils to go for more of a man manager, similar to Sir Alex Ferguson, than Carrick. Scholes said on the Good, the Bad, and the Football podcast. Michael Carrick is doing great. It's unbelievable the change. If you put yourself in the owner's shoes, or whoever is making the decision, he's putting real pressure on them to get the job. You're at a big club with good players who know what they're doing. Maybe they need a man manager more than anything. If you look back to Sir Alex Ferguson, he was never a coach really, but he knew the players. He knew what the players needed and how to treat players to get the best out of them. If you look at Real Madrid with Carlo Ancelotti, Zinedine Zidane, I don't think they the most technical or tactical coaches, but they good manage. Ruben Amorim seemed obsessed with tactics, and it didn't work. Xabi Alonso seemed the same at Real Madrid. Do those type of big clubs need those coaches or a more man manager? I don't know what Michael's coaching style is like, but I can imagine as a man manager very good because he is brilliant with people and players. The question over Michael is, does he have the experience? I know he's managing the championship, but this is obviously different. Can we see Carrick winning United the Premier League? Look, we don't know yet. Now, the perfect one out there. Ancelotti is still out there. I know he's with Brazil, but he has that perfect one for Manchester United where you think he would make players feel $1 million, and he has got the experience of winning trophies. The only question would be, is he too old? That's the only thing. Is there anyone else of that ilk with a bit more experience? The way you judge a Manchester United manager is to look ahead and think, can United win the league with this manager? It's not a case of finishing in the top 4. You need a manager who you think can win you the Premier League. The great thing someone like Ancelotti has is experience. I know that sounds obvious, but we don't know yet how Michael Carrick will deal with going through a bit of adversity. Former Man Utd midfielder Nicky Butt insists there is nobody jumping out to be the next permanent manager at Old Trafford instead of Carrick. But said, it's amazing what he's done because the club was in turmoil. It's brilliant what they're doing. If I was a betting man, I'd be putting my money on Carrick being the permanent manager. How can you sit here now and say he shouldn't get the job? There's not that many other options. Who else would they go for? There's nobody jumping out for me. So if you look at what Michael Carrick is doing and then the other options out there, I think he gets the job now.
Vid sponsor index backlinks and pages fast ultimateindexing.com.